Thing. I think it's just like an excuse people make.
How'd they show up and then disappear?
Because
Because
she's
that's how
very bad
Misty
and you
Step
know it.
works. Probably because that's how Misty Step works.
Alright.
Wondering why you're sitting
Didn't
up in
know
like,
your
you know,
Misty
security
Step
booths
range.
already.
I was looking at the cameras.
Me not be behind the bar because I'm not a bartender.
Look, anyone can pass for a bartender. It's not hard.
Well, I know how to do it. I'm not right now, so
Your security.
I am. I know how to bartend. I used to own a bar. I still do. Yep. mean, it's kind of public knowledge, but I mean, fair.
Which is a rare thing for you anyway.
You need to have some places open.
No, just public knowledge about you in general.
Fair.
Be poor until we get some customers at least.
Okay.
Oh, you want to play, do you?
Do you want to play by yourself? Seems a bit masturbatory.
No, I don't want to play by myself. But I didn't think you'd be able to see straight.
You know what they say about assumptions? Making asses out of you.
Aye, but it's not a... if it's a well-founded assumption, is it?
I'll probably still beat you.
Aye. Oh, fair enough if you do. Question is, though... You're still taking an edge off already.
Could you shut the fuck up?
No, I can't. Shut the fuck up.
It's still your turn. Wait, it's mine.
Yeah. And you see, this is why. I'm just looking out for you, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you me, woman.
Mm-hmm.
You get a body and that's the first thing.
You tell me if you... Damn. Like if you didn't have a different kind of body, you wouldn't go do things you couldn't do for a long time.
There's a difference.
No,
You know it.
There's not. There's no difference
Yes.
whatsoever.
Yes, there is.
There isn't.
Yes, there is. There's a very difference in stopping yourself being able to think.
I don't know. I know a lot of men that can't think when they're thinking with their penis.
Look, just because I can't fuck, and just because I am horny, don't mean that I let it rule myself. Okay? Balance. Look, I'm all for letting you still enjoy yourself. I wouldn't give a shite if you were, but not if you're working.
You call this work? This is nothing.
Aye? Woman, you're at a fucking establishment you own. You gotta think about your look.
Yeah, that's the great thing about being a functional addict.
Woman, you haven't been a addict in I don't know how long. So don't tell me you're gonna be functional.
I am. Can do this job. It's easy. It's nothing.
Oh, it's easy, it's nothing. You know, if you make a fucking mistake and it comes down on your business for it, What's Cleary and Briar gonna think?
Which is why they're making the decisions. And I'm sitting back.
So you're telling me you're compromised? Oh, look at that. Thanks for admitting it.
I don't have to admit anything.
You just did.
No, what I admitted to is relaxing.
No, you admitted to being able to do the job, air quotes, and then saying, I'm not actually doing the job because, you know, I'm too busy relaxing. You're making shite excuses.
Shite excuse
And
or
then,
not.
you know, fobbing it off as well. Hey, look at that. You're gonna end up like Brindle.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up like Brendel, crying into my beer mug. The world, it's so unfair. Oh, friendship.
It is, and you know it.
Oh, friendship and goodness and oh, woe is me.
You think I wouldn't be talking to you like this? Ah, shite, you sunk one of yours. Think I wouldn't be talking to you like this if we didn't have friendship, Kiara. I'm not gonna be the first person. I sure shit won't be the last. You get that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Tell me when you start giving a shite about people again. I'll still be there to help your arse out. As I always have been.
Oh, yes. Just because I'm doing something I want to do means I don't give a shit about people. Good manipulation tactic. Too bad it falls flat.
No. If I was trying to manipulate you, I'd be doing better than that. I'm telling you ahead of time that I know where this leads for you, because it's how you've always been when you do this. It's almost like we've been best friends for countless years at this point. So as much as you want to try pull that shite on me, as much as you want to be like, oh, no, you're trying to manipulate, trying to know that. No, woman, if I was trying to manipulate you, it'd be much worse. You know I don't really do that. Well?
I just don't know what you're whining about. It's not that big of a deal. I can get this job done quite easily, even like this.
I just want you to moderate yourself. I give zero shits if you're off a clock and you're gonna get absolutely shit-faced. Hell, I'd join you if I could. But I'm not gonna sit here whilst you're doing a job, because this is how you lost yourself in the first place. Remember?
I've no idea what you're on about.
The fact that you got to the point where you weren't able to actively do your job because you started going down the path. And because you literally had the same words of, oh no, I've got this, I'm fine, until you didn't. And it took everyone else looking at you and going, oh, I know, it's time to help fix you and make sure you're able to actually get on your own feet instead of wallowing in a pit. I don't want to see you go back to that place. Again, I'm fine with you getting high. Not to worry. Not when you're working, though. When you need a place to focus. Because I know you're going to start... Your entire point for having this place is wheeling and feckin' dealing. You can't do that.
What
when you're like
wheeling
that.
have I done? What dealing?
Picking up new employees. I've seen you talking to people. I know you've had corporates here.
So
So don't tell me you're
I've
wheeling
done
and dealing.
nothing. This place is great only for the fact that it's me and friends doing something that we wanted to do. We haven't even done anything shady yet.
Yeah, yet. And you're focused on it. You want to keep going? Come on then. I don't want you to have an opportunity present itself and not be able to take it, or even in fact detrimentally affect yourself when you want to take it, because you go, oh, that's a good idea, and then you sober would have been like, not a chance, or you sober would have been perfectly fine with being able to get something right.
What opportunities are there that someone else won't either take away from me or fuck it up for me? It's been that way from the beginning. I just might as well
Oh,
just
so it's
enjoy
about
myself.
you getting. Oh, it's that shite again. I see what it's all about now. Right, fair. Woe is me. Everyone keeps fecking my shite up. So you're getting high for a feckin' pity party, that it?
If you could, you would have too.
No, you know I wouldn't. Because that's not how I am when I get frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, tell me. Tell me how I get when I get frustrated, Kira. Come on.
You disappear.
And I do work.
You yell at me.
No. I don't sit here and yell at you.
Yes, you do.
I'm here talking to my best friend to make sure she doesn't do something fucking stupid.
I already did this stupid thing.
Aye, and now you're spiraling. Like I've seen you do it before. I've got several words I could say, and I'm not going to say a single one of them because it'll upset you in a way that you would not like. I ain't going to do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
you're not having fun, why are you playing?
Who said I wasn't?
The entire way you're looking at everything. That's part of where I don't want you to end up back down again. You know, the place where you can't have any fun unless you're doing that.
I feel great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure thing, Seven.
What was so bad about Seven anyway?
She was scared.
I don't have anything to be scared of anymore. It's all already happened.
Yeah, then why are you going around acting like it?
I'm not. I just don't care.
Could have fooled me. Come on.
Are you intentionally trying to lose?
No, I'm going easy on you.
Pussy shit.
If I were intentionally trying to lose, I would have done it just then.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what really gets me, though?
What?
The fact you told me you wanted your edge back and here you are dulling yourself again.
What use is edge in this fucking world? Sleeping on the job again, Jason. Sleeping on the
What?
job again?
Who? Wait, you are at the meat rack. Who are you?
Hello, one of your bosses. Wonderful to meet you again. If you need a rest, go to, I don't know, the staff area up there and take a nap. You'll be better off. It's camera time. Cameras seem clear.
I've been going through them a little bit.
Yeah, they seem to be working quite much better than they used to.
Actually, go back to the parking lot whenever you go off of it.
Exactly, it's wild. Our construction crew is very good at that job.
They are.
Why is that so big? Oh, I remember why. At least we have
So
a
should
full
he be
crew.
nice to Clayton?
Very true.
Whom's?
Have you checked comms?
Clayton? Who's Clayton?
Yeah, Clayton.
Miss Casey, I think someone needs some assistance at the bar.
Who's Clayton? Oh,
Their boyfriend.
okay. Who needs the assistance?
This woman over here, she's a bit confused about where she is.
Understood. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Welcome to Saphira. A horrible place, really. One filled with crime and danger. You'll love it. Well, unless you're like super soft, and then you'll probably die. But if you're lucky, you'll find some friends that'll make sure you stay alive just long enough for you to become stronger and become willing to survive this fucking place. You're in Garden District, a nicer part of the city. One with entertainment, gambling, kind of a place to rest and relax for fucking everyone, 'cause everyone needs that, I think. And then, let's see, there's the waterfront. It's a bit more grimy, but it's got some good places to go. Meat Rack is nice. On the cheaper side, but interesting people there. Can learn a lot. Let's see.
Lag, apparently. I'll have the Spectre special.
So, imagine if you would, a city that's like hovering above in the air, right? And it's filled with just a bunch of corporates that kind of run the place. And then you have the people that are on the lower ground, right? And that's fucking everyone. And they're just trying to do their best and survive. Very nice people usually, or people that want to murder you. It's kind of like a gambling game. You like roll the dice, see which one you get.
I'm still very confused. What? I don't know where.
How and when?
Don't know where?
Don't
Okay.
know.
Zafira is the
Recently.
city. We're in Garden District within Zafira. This is
Fair
the
enough.
Vegas Lounge within the Garden District within Zafira. How are you following me?
Yeah,
Perfect. Cool. What's your name, darling?
Lucy.
Lucy. Relax here. Your drinks are on me for the night. Don't get too drunk, especially if you don't have a place to go after this. Might want to go to the IZCA. It's a place that has, like, rooms for people that just got here, that have no idea what this place is, and they need shelter and food and, you know, the amenities. You know, it's better than sleeping, you know, behind a... What are those things called? Dumpsters.
Dumpster?
Bartenders, take care of her.
Oh,
I'm very confused.
Kira,
Mr. Winterhide.
is this what you meant by your messages earlier?
Oh, yes, it is. Lovely. I see you understand.
Body.
Repeat yourself, dear.
So you got a body. I don't really see how this is a punishment.
Yes, I'm sure you don't.
I mean, you can go be with your husband now, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I could. Could walk right into hell. It would be nice.
Alright, so what's the matter?
Oh,
What's the catch? Why is this bad?
well, it's...
You're very close, damn. But your eyes are dilated, though.
Yeah, as well. do that anymore. I keep forgetting.
No, right. I mean, can we sit down and talk about this for a moment?
Sure.
You've got me worried. You're acting
Look, it's
very,
you.
very, yes, it's me. You're acting very, very, not
Relaxed.
you. The opposite. Kind of. You're very, bubbly.
If you put your hand in my
I'm
mouth
not
again,
saying
I
that's-
will bite you.
I wasn't putting your hand in your mouth, I was opening up your eyes.
Mm-hmm. This
Checking
body
your eyes.
is a puppet to a dead god.
So... how is this bad? Is it because it's related to a god? I know you don't like those.
Ah, darling. Have you ever seen an entire world go up in flames?
No, but I think I've seen what it looks like.
Yeah. Seen your death coming from miles and miles and miles away and known that there was nothing you could do. So, you look to the flower garden that your brother made you for your birthday when you were 6 and he was 12. And you think to yourself you'll never see your brother again. Or your family. Because they're gone. They were out doing something else. You're there alone, so you go and you lay down in the flowers and you die. That's why I hate them.
No.
That's why I hate them with everything I am. I watched people be turned to ash.
So, are you gonna serve the god? Can you give them anything?
Never.
Then I don't really see how this is like too bad. It's not like you're gonna be forced to do anything you don't like.
You'd think so. Dealt with gods a few times, and every time I always get fucked for it. Tried to help with binding a bad god back a few years ago. Right? So we all go to this place to do research to find out if there's like something we can use against them. And what happened? Ah, yes, it was a festival, right? But cheeky little sons of bitches, it wasn't. It was actually a ritual. A ritual to siphon the souls and the faith from their believers to make a whole new god. And I got to watch as those dopey sheep got crumbled into dust because their god needed the fuel to make a new god. And they wonder why I hate them so much.
I'm not questioning. I'm more just questioning why.
Hello, Briar.
Oh my god.
Celestial jump scare.
Oh my gosh, it's a white woman jump scare. Who would have thought?
You are high, huh?
Oh, they weren't kidding.
Who wasn't kidding?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm alright. Okay. I'm gonna go out there. Hello, patron. I need to take Mrs. Kira up to the security room to do an important meeting. Can you please carry on? We're going now.
That's what you sound like right now.
Yeah. Well, guess what? That's what you sounded like a whole week ago. And then everything you told me, you're spitting back in my. You're just.
What are you even talking about?
The entire reason why you didn't relapse because you couldn't even fucking take drugs?
No, I was sober. Also, I was told I shouldn't do what I wanted and take as many drugs as I wanted to because it would help me have the will to live on life. But I didn't.
Who the fuck told you that?
I just got drunk a lot. Doesn't matter.
Right, but could you just look at me?
Mm-hmm. Hello,
Last
Winter.
week you were, yeah. Last week you were trying to like make me not relapse and find the strength to carry on, despite the fact that I felt like I was basically meaningless and I usually just being I got my old coping mechanisms and stuff, and you were, and now you're doing this. What? Why?
Why? That's a good question. Because I'm tired?
So was I. You talked me out of it.
Because I
Almost like every single one of my friends had died, and it turns out, by the way, I learned on Friday that some of them even did.
I am sorry for your loss, dear.
So what? I don't get it. The quality of your life gets better, but it's mildly related to deity, so you just fucking relapse after all the shit you said to make sure that I don't? I don't get it. What's the difference? What's wrong? Were you just lying to me about everything?
No, I'm just a shitty person. You're actually a good person. You deserve not to be a mess. Not to be a very troubled, addicted man. But you are. And you deserve the help. Because you
Why do
soft
you not deserve the
and you
help?
try. And I don't know. You're good, I guess.
Why do you not deserve the help? Why do you think you need to deserve to go back
I'm
to
filled with
that
hatred
pit?
and spite. And
So am I. There are people that I hate.
name one.
This technician.
Ah. You hate them, huh? Winterhide,
They're a bastard.
sweetheart.
Everything that you
What's
say
the
about gods, I think
nastiest
about it.
thing you ever did? What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Kill people.
That's all? Let me ask you this. Did you do it because you wanted to kill them? Or did you do it because you needed to? Because someone was in need of protection, or because they were evil and they were trying to take something from you, whether it be someone's life or your home. Tell me, have you ever hurt someone just because you wanted to hurt them?
No.
No, because you're a good boy. You're a very good young man. You're soft, and you try. I was like you once, very long time ago. I was very young. I tried to be very good. To make my father proud. To earn a smile from my mother. I tried very hard. I was very hopeful. It wasn't in the cards for me, dear, to continue to be good. Because if I was still a good person, I'd be stuck inside that cell still, being hung in chains on a wall, force-fed blood, to keep me alive, so that my family could not be cursed, so the rest of them could live their lives. I had to be bad. I had to murder and kill and rip a guard's heart out just to get out. I tricked him, though. I made him think he was my friend. After about 50 years, it got a bit easier. I finally got him to open the cell door and let me have one of my hands free so I could have a meal. An actual little treat from him for my birthday. I ended up killing him and eating his heart instead. And then I was finally free. So, darling, I am a shitty person. You definitely deserve to be helped with this whole thing.
So, you can still. Being a good or a shitty person isn't like a switch, right? It isn't like a paint that we slap over ourselves. It's a choice. You can still choose to be a good person.
Mm-hmm.
It means you deserve to be treated nicely. You've been very nice to me.
I do try sometimes. My sister and my friend, Cleary and Briar, they're very good people. I mean, sure, they could do bad things if they needed to, but that's kind of my job when it comes to the three of us. I get my hands dirty, so they don't have to.
So? They're friends with you. They think you're someone worth being around. If you were truly a shitty person, they wouldn't. They're good people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, look, imagine it for them. Imagine the person that they care about and call friend is abusing themselves with the substances again because they feel like they don't deserve to be treated well or nicely. Or because of what some gods have said and done a while back. Some people have said and done a while back. I can't imagine being locked up in a cell for 50 years. I've seen being locked up in a cell for a couple of months by someone they hate have done to people But I still think they can be good. I still think you can do good things, and you have.
Of course I can, dear. Any person can do a good thing, even a bad person. Good people can do bad things too.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm sorry if this, like, tarnished your thoughts of, like, oh, well, if she can do it, I can do it. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just kind of did. Doesn't mean you can't. I'm just very angry. And this is how I keep myself calm and feeling like I don't have to burn the world down around me, because I'm so angry that I've never had control of my own life. And now I'm in a physical embodiment of that. That I don't have control. I am but a puppet.
I mean, chose to be here. You chose to take those drugs. Doesn't sound to me like you're a puppet. It sounds like to me like you just don't try.
I tried very hard.
You were a puppet, you'd have to... You were a puppet, you'd have to do everything they say. Every word, you wouldn't even be able to view them as terrible. I've seen what a puppet looks like, and it's not you!
Casey, your sister's looking for you at the bar. You could come on down.
Please, can you at least serve her up? Please.
Sure. Hey, Briar, can you come over and see me for a second? Sure, went to hide. I'll sober up for you.
You're not a puppet. You'll be a puppet if you just let this control you. But it seems to me you still have decisions of your own. You can still make your own decisions, and until then, you're not a puppet.
I was having such a good high. Hey, could you do that thingy?
Depends on... that is so unspecific.
No longer high. Winter Hyde has requested that I
can.
sober up.
Okay, I can, but... not your cure-all. She
Sure
puts
you
her hand on your head, she casts Greater Restoration.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Clary now. Thank you, Winter
Clary's not
Hyde.
here.
Well, then who's my sister? And why are they at the bar for me?
Other Casey.
Oh.
Casey is Joy's brother.
I misunderstood.
So did I, because I did the exact same thing.
Interesting.
And then I got yelled at that you're Kira and that's Casey, and I said
That's
no,
so true.
they are also Casey.
That's so true. You're so real for that. Fuck.
So what do you think now?
I won't come to work high anymore.
I think maybe you should cut off a lot of the drugs in general. Not saying entirely. I'm saying moderation.
Yes, I'm the epitome of moderation.
It's not my point.
I thought you liked having a choice.
I do.
So you're not gonna try? Do it in moderation, or you're just gonna be a puppet to your own vices?
Oh, you are a bastard.
If Winterhide didn't say it, Casey was going to.
What do you mean? I was fine. Casey didn't know.
Casey did know. Casey just told me over there that he was giving you a couple more days before he was going to tell you that you needed to quit it.
I was fine. I functioned.
You almost tried to throw away our friendship. I wouldn't really call that functioning.
I didn't throw away anything. What are you talking about? I wasn't mean to you. I didn't harm you. You're the one that put your hand in my face. How did I throw away
No,
your
but
friendship? Explain it to me.
You said that that the whole thing about if I can get through it, you can, didn't really matter.
No.
I'm sorry.
Winter. That was a miscommunication.
That was
That's not what I meant. What I meant was that I am sorry if
so
I let
right,
you down.
and that's how it came out when you were high.
What I was trying to say was that I didn't mean to let you down in that regard.
Sorry.
I wasn't throwing away anything.
Sorry.
Quit apologizing to me. You were simply just telling me the truth. I'd much rather you do that than, I don't know, stare awkwardly at me.
I mean, I told you the truth. Well, mostly.
I functioned too when I was drunk and high. Till things got too much and I took too much and just crashed out. But in the moment I was fine.
I was fine. I even introduced, like, a guest to, like, what Saphira was. I thought I did a grand job. It's not like I'm out doing assassinations or breaking into places or doing other work. I'm just heading a bar. I didn't think it was.
Yeah. You're still not getting my point, and I said I was still functional most of the time. Most of the time. Still wasn't good for me. To have to hide behind substances and a facade to be a person.
I am a person. I'm just a flawed one.
Yeah. So am I. It's like normal for being alive. You're always stubborn. One more thing,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I am always this stubborn. I know
I still don't
what
know why.
everybody wants me to do. Hike my boots up and trudge on. I get it.
No, I don't want you to do that. That's not sound very healthy. What I
No.
want you to do is, I want you to at least not use drugs as a way to deal with this. Because that sounds something I would do.
And his words sound like Draco's, and if you're listening to him, then I expected better. No one's asking you to stand up from this already. We're just asking you not to fall further.
Fuck! Fuck. I'm gonna fucking take a walk, okay? For fuck's sake. Do 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 do. Do do.
place where she was going to get hurt. If we immediately tried to cut her off, she'd have done it anyway.
At least try to tell her about this, about any sort of other stuff. At least try and talk to her, mate. Try. Right? Instead of just accept, oh, she's gonna relapse now. Let her fucking do it.
That's not what that is.
Briar knows
Again,
the game.
We're not talking about these.
No, Briar's had to help me through my relapses prior. She knows how this goes.
I wish I could say this was the first time. But, and I mean this in the most loving way possible, it's like telling a child no. They're going to do it anyway. If you can give them a little bit of leeway and then tell them no, they will stop.
I'm not trying to
everyone-
fuck everything up. I'm trying to stay out of people's way.
I never said you were. But and I know it hasn't been a long time, but they are right. It's time to stop. You can look at me like that all you want. You can hit me if you want. But you only do that because you know I'm right. I'm not telling you to lift yourself up by your bootstraps. What I am telling you is that staying out of people's way is going to get yourself hurt eventually.
You can afford to be miserable.
Can I? Oh, can I? Oh, I know he says that because he's trying to help. I know that. I know that.
You can let me be miserable.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Pardon me,
doing
I'm-
everything you've done.
Like I told you before, I was taking that stuff to make myself not as angry as I am. So forgive me if I get a little tense.
It's fine, I'm used to angry people. That's why I'm not like upset or anything. I'm just. I wish I'd known sooner. But I guess I'm not like super close with you all. I only just kind of came into everyone's lives. Sorry, I guess I don't know. I didn't have many friends a year or two ago, so I attach myself quickly to anyone who treats me nicely.
Don't do that. People
There's
will
not-
take advantage of you.
Oh no.
I'm going to spray him with the
Once or
cat
twice.
spray.
Stop.
Fine, I'll stop. It was either I'm going to be a mess with drugs or I'm still going to be a mess out with the drugs.
I understand, and like I told them, it's the exact same reason why I didn't immediately force you to stop. Could I have? Yeah. Would it have been beneficial? Probably not.
Almost like
Because
the point I
forcing-
was making.
Go fuck
It's
yourself.
forcing you.
Can't, you know it.
Puts the ire on two other people, or from the ire of two other people, on me. One of which doesn't like me anyway.
What are you talking about?
Your husband and your fiance.
Yeah, my husband doesn't care if I get high. He's a lust devil.
Right. And if I was trying to stop you from doing it forcefully, he would have tried to stop me from stopping you. And the other one absolutely would have believed that I should have just let the dominoes fall.
Let's not talk about that. But I get what you're saying.
That's why I said it that way.
Listen, alright? I'm sorry, okay?
As she holds on to you, she casts Calm Emotions. If you would like to resist, say so.
Nope.
Okay. Breathe. Breathe. There are other ways to combat anger. I'll go find a funny Feylord for you to punch.
That sounds really fun.
That's what I'm saying. You've laid down yourself, and that's okay. Time for others to assist.
I hate that.
And I promise I won't get you addicted like I did. You're not the only recovering addict who's helping her either.
I was the one that got this one out of it.
Out of what?
I had a run of calm emotions that constantly affected how my brain worked. I wouldn't take off because of the fears, the nightmares I was having from resurrection. Forced resurrection, something I didn't ask for.
It's called a joke, Joy.
I was rabid because of it, but
It's alright, I'll go deal with him.
now I can wear it and not have to
I'm sorry.
handle things with it instead.
Egypt. Turn around.
What?
Do the
Why?
right thing.
Turn around.
Why?
Right.
Oh, ow!
That back. I've got it. No, I smacked her right between her shoulder blades. There's a nice little red handprint mark there now. So she doesn't forget that I've got her feckin' back, even when she's being dense. Right.
Bitch.
He's a ghost too, isn't he?
No, he's not a ghost. He's
No.
a shadow monk.
Oh.
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I was an ass. I admit it. Can we just get over it now?
Technically, you're not correct. You just are an ass.
Yes, that too.
That doesn't change.
Yeah, but I'm a
Just learn
charming
to
ass.
Be a sober ass.
A sober ass. Fine. Just tell Casey I'm fine. Getting sober again. Blah
No.
fucking blah.
Show Casey you're fine.
Fine. Sorry for being a bitch. I am just a bitch.
It's never gonna change.
No. It's not.
You're a hard-headed cunt, and it's fine.
Don't tell Cleary.
You think Cleary didn't know too?
She didn't. I didn't even see her. Did you
You've been to the
did you
Vegas Lab.
rat me out?
On Friday, you were high as a kite with her.
So, I kept it together. I bet she didn't even notice.
Clearly,
I've barely
the most
known you for like,
observant.
I've known you for a month or two, and I immediately figured out you were high.
And
I just
clearly, who
opened
you've
up your
been
eyes to
training to be
confirm.
observant for 4 years, didn't know.
Whatever.
The only person who didn't know was you, not knowing that we all knew.
I think Jason didn't know either, but
Who?
Jason,
Oh, Jason might not have known. But
you seemed curious about what was up with you. It took me a little bit to put it all together, but I guess I had more clues than needed.
people are curious. They asked me a lot of questions, but I'm not answering them. That's for you to do when you're ready.
Thank you.
But no one's entitled to know why you're this way.
Exactly, which is
Not
why I will
to
most
mention
likely
it's
lie
a
to
bad
them.
luck to have. It's a bad luck to have you walking around high on cocaine.
But yes.
I mean,
That's me speaking as your employee, as PR manager. Don't do drugs. I know a lot of Safirians do, but like, don't come to work high.
fine. Fine.
Especially if you want to start appealing to corporates.
Speaking of, why is he here?
Why is
Who?
the one that smells like that here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was he just relaxing, or was he?
I
Did he have
guess.
business?
I didn't see him till I went back up here. I don't know why he's here.
Who you on
Fox
about?
Tech.
Foxtech.
Oh, it's fucking pricey.
Yes.
What the Look, it's waterfront. This is garden. If he wanted a meeting, he would have booked it, right? I know the
Yes.
corporate-
I very much
super
doubt
mega
he's
corporate
here
type.
to do any kind of meeting. He's probably just here to have a drink. And
Have a
probably
drink
write a
and
shitty
it's
thing
like stuff on the
about
internet.
us on Metagram again, which is why I'm going to mention that you haven't looked in comms or reacted to the thing that we've requested from you.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Unless I'm wrong. Fuck you.
Happened.
Absolutely fuck you, Wentine.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I've been busy. I learned that one of my friends died. Like, what? A couple of days ago?
Which is why I'm not giving you shit for it. I was just bringing it to your attention.
Yeah,
Also,
I know.
I've already said sorry about that. Take as much time as you need to deal with it.
It's fine. We weren't the closest. But a lot of people I am close with almost died too.
Yeah, but the
Sorry.
last time I spoke to you, you said they didn't, and that you were helping repair them.
It's a different person.
Hmm.
And they were dead on Friday.
Why am I seeing something sparkly?
Oh no, who's not read the rules?
Hmm. Is that the same person as last time?
Think so.
Did they go out and come back in different?
I do not believe so.
Ugh!
Ask in the comms.
Yeah, that's a great question. Alright, employees, pay attention. I'm gonna ask you a question. I need a simple yes or no. The sparkly orb in front of the bar. Did it leave the place and then turn into that, or did it turn into that in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So it left. Alright, understood.
We made sure of that. Don't fret.
Thank you so much, darlings. Thank Kisses.
Also, Miss
You don't get
Kira,
to get
if you do have time, I want to introduce you to someone.
I'll be right down, darling.
Right.
On one hand, I get to hug you now.
Yes.
Would you like a hug?
Ow.
Bite me?
I'll be downstairs talking to Joy's boyfriend. Thanks, by the way. Both of you.
much funnier that he didn't hear.
No,
He's
you,
coming, here he
you're
comes.
talking about me not having one, you bastard.
Yeah.
Quit it. Quit it.
He is so small. Oh, hello.
Oh,
But you not see her coming.
hello, Miss Casey.
No,
This
she
is my
just
partner,
appeared out of
Clayton.
nowhere.
Clayton,
No,
this
it's
is
'cause they
my
missed you
boss,
stepped
They
in.
call me
but
blind.
also my good friend.
Hmm. So this is your man.
He is my partner, yes.
Hmm. I will cut you into little pieces if you ever harm her.
That's already happened before, so
Good.
not
Then
looking
you
to
understand.
do it again.
Wait. Okay.
I mean, I think you'd have to
Which
get
one?
in line.
The cut into little pieces or harm?
Yeah. Don't
I
harm
would-
her.
I
Ever.
would never.
I think
of
you get
harming
first
her,
dibs,
ever.
though.
Good.
Right? She
Oh.
gets seconsies.
Lovely.
Thank you, but
Yeah.
please don't harm him.
Yeah, no, look,
He
I'm
is a
with you on
sweet
that
guy.
one, right? I understand how
That is
things
good.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you get first dibs and she
He
gets
treats you well?
the follow-up. Nice line.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk.
Just want to
Your
talk.
drinks are free.
Just want to talk to him. Just want to kill him. Just want to kill him.
Appreciate it.
What's your name again?
Name's Clayton, ma'am.
Well, we've
Clayton.
got two people.
You can
that
call
work
me
bar,
Kira.
And well, you've got security. Jason's got security.
I
We're getting
am.
out of here.
Kira.
I am her brother's
Have fun.
mother,
Oh,
which means she's kind of under my care.
All right, I see.
Mm-hmm.
We're not biologically really that way.
No.
Not adopted.
Mm.
No, I don't imagine so, but
Metaverse families can get a bit odd, but doesn't.
You don't want to
change
know
how
the
we
half
love
of
each
it.
other.
All I will
Oh,
tell
can
you
imagine.
is this.
Family trees.
We watch
there.
over her and make sure she's all right. Do the same and we'll have no problem. And I hope you're very, very, very happy.
I am.
Now,
I love him very much.
good. Get out from behind this bar and go canoodle somewhere. I order you to. Go on. Go canoodle her.
May I suggest one of the private rooms? Each one is themed
No,
after one of the owners
not.
of the establishment.
I don't think Jason is suggesting what you think he's suggesting.
No. I'm just talking like go in a private room, play a game of pool, cuddle on some beanbag chairs.
He's trying to sell it.
He's trying to sell the rooms, darling.
He's trying to sell the rooms. That's a good employee right there.
That's a good employee. Good job,
That's a good
Jason.
employee right there.
Thank you.
Mhm.
This is his first time here.
Go
You know,
play a
if he
game
wants
of
to
pool.
see the rooms.
go ahead and show me where you'd want us to canoodle, as your boss puts it.
Go on.
I am so happy I'm incapable of blushing.
Yes,
Yeah.
you mind if I ask you something?
Well, her first.
Me?
Oh.
Yeah, she wants to ask you something.
What?
I remember you being a spirit before. How did you turn into a kitsune?
It's a great question that I'm not going to answer.
Valid.
Okay.
But good luck. Ugh.
Jason also has a question for you.
Oh.
How did you become a kitsune?
Oh, that's a great
Oh,
question.
well, it's the same question.
It's a great question. Really good one.
It's the same question. Never mind.
What a great.
I'm gonna walk this way. You guys have fun.
I'm sorry, Mary. I've realized that there's been a lot of this sort of topic around you lately, and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
Casey, get
You
your
are right, my love.
Casey, not Kira.
Angry. I'm angry.
You never told me where you were.
I was off being a mess. I didn't want you to see
Oh,
it.
love. I didn't marry you to try and not see all of you, dear.
I don't like it when you see me a mess.
Every time I ever have,
How do I get
dear,
into
what
the
have I
VIP
done?
rooms again?
Taking care of me?
Of course. No difference now than then. Nothing's changed, love. How does it feel? Dear. Do you want to get away from it, dear? You're in the place where somewhere quiet. I can hold you. You can let it out.
Open the ropes for me, please.
They are open.
Understood.
Spectre Lounge. It's already taken.
Then I'll take the celestial one. punishment is to be long-lived.
That was never a punishment for you, dear.
Being the puppet of a dead god is punishment enough.
That I won't abide by. Come, dear. We're not going to let some silly deity... No, I'm going to do this. Since we're not on display, not trying to look fancy. My dear, you're nobody's puppet. Never have been. And anyone that thinks they can do such a thing to you is by far the stupidest thing that I've ever heard of.
I'm just angry and upset. And I know
As you have every right to be, yeah.
So I did what I normally do.
That was...
Go be a mess. Alone.
You ran.
It's normally what I do.
I know, love. Don't worry, dear. I'm here for you, as I always have been.
I can come home.
Only if you want to, dear. When you're ready. You know I'm not going to rush you. Why do you think I didn't come running looking for you right away? If I had come here today and been told that you weren't here, then I would have gone looking. I know how you are, love. I've known you for a long time. Some parts of you never change. And I never want you to change, dear. You're the woman I fell in love with. No matter what your body looks like, you will still always be my wife. And I will love you all the same. Deeply and as passionately as I have. You don't have to be scared, love.
I'm not scared.
Love, you've always been scared of people seeing you as a mess. It's why you run. It's why you've always run. You don't like people seeing you when you think you are weak. No matter how long time has passed, no matter how strong you have gotten, you always go back to thinking that you're nothing but a weak scavenger, subsisting in everyone else's shadows. You're always scared that you're going to be back there again, fighting for every scrap. Do you know why I admire that, love?
No, I don't.
Because I'm the same.
The farmer. The farmer.
Exactly. Or at least the sun. Those that forget where they have come from are always going to get too big for themselves. If you cannot remember your humble beginnings, what makes you think that you have any right to rise above your station?
I need your help.
You always have it, dear. You have only to ask.
When I fall, I might go insane unless I have something, a connection to you. It's a theory, because I'm not going to take a connection to a god. I will refuse that even if it ends me.
Dear, this. Never forget, love.
I don't. But I know you have to be asked. You have to.
I know, dear. There are things I can still do without it. I love you, Kira Karu. I always will. I will always be here for you.
I love you, Schulte. And I'm sorry. I need your help with something else too.
And what's that, love?
I started using again.
Already?
It's where I've been.
Circling the old train.
Need to stop.
Then I can stop you if you want, dear. Do you want me to do it the easiest way?
I don't know.
I think you do. Come here, love. Come here. Kira. For me, your husband. Please don't choose again. I love you. For us, yeah. For us. Can you promise me that?
Yes.
I know you don't want to, dear. But that's why I'm going to say this and ask it in here. So you know that it's not bound, it's not forced. All it is you making a decision, a choice for yourself. And just wrapping our love around it to help you hold yourself to it. I love you, dear. I'm mildly upset that they have forced this upon you, but, well, we'll manage together. What more can the world try to force from you anyway?
I don't want to find out.
Next time it does, I'm going to step in. You've gone through enough. No more. People can keep their pettiness to themselves. I love you so much, and it hurts. Seeing you like this.
I always end up like this. You should be used to it.
Never.
I'm always gonna start in the mud again.
And now I will always be here to be the hand that helps you out of it, love. No matter how hard, no matter how... I will always pull you back up into my arms, no matter how filthy I get in the process. This I promise you.
Quit promising me things.
Things that I can say and hear and not be bound to, so you know that it is truly what I mean. The one bonus of a place like this, having things like this, I don't have to mind my words as much.
Odd that you have
You
to
know
be
it.
so suppressed before you can be slightly free.
Alas, that's what I was born to be, and forced upon me. What is it, dear?
I want to go home tonight. Will you take me home?
Of course, dear. Why would I not? You know I only ever stayed away and didn't do anything because I was scared of how damaged you could be. I don't know what your restrictions are now that you're like this, but I will defer to your personal choices and requests.
I don't know either. My best guess is how clear he is. I think I'm like her now.
Well, she spent plenty of time at home, and nothing negative seemed to happen to her, so I'll be glad to have you back.
It won't be like it was before.
You're going to have to explain to Ari. She's been busy weaving a lot, so maybe she already knows.
She probably does.
Why does the world have to complicate things so much? I just want you to be loved and happy and cared for the way that I've always wanted to for you. Yet everything else seems to just ruin it. Can't let you be.
I have missed your grumpy face.
Love.
I've also missed your smile.
I will tell you now, though, love. If she does decide to try and get big for her britches again, I will take a personal stance.
Whomst?
Hmm?
Whomst?
Anyone that tries messing with your business again, dear.
Alright.
I'm sick and tired of people pushing everything on you again.
I remember the first time you pushed things on me.
Oh, come now. That's
Oh.
hardly fair.
I think it's very fair. You said it was my.
Oh, I don't.
It was up to me to fix
It was-
things when it wasn't my fault. I still remember this, and I'll never forget it.
Because I cut out the middleman, dear.
And no, I was the middleman, and you decided to have the middleman do everything. You can't
Do you really
sugarcoat
believe
your
that
words.
anyone else? Do you believe that anyone else would have actually done it, dear?
No, I don't.
Exactly. And now Vivaldi is very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as happy as he can be.
Come on. You've lifted my mood. You've done your job. Let's go.
Dear, you are not a job. You are my wife.
The old ball and chain.
And I will be... Considering how old, dear, yes.
Me, you silly bent. Mwah.
Bent? I'm not even wearing a vagina. What do you mean? You can't get away with calling me a bint.
Can't I?
I don't have the equip. No, bint means woman. I'm not a woman right now. Do I look like a woman right now?
You're my wife bend.
A wife and really?
Yes.
Huzzife.
Nope, wife and.
I mean, wife and does work more. Though I have to admit, it has been a while since you've tried changing genders. I wonder if we should try that again at some point.
I don't know. Maybe I can. I haven't
Well,
tried much.
once you are settled and as happy as you can be like this, we will see. You know, I'm always happy to let you try and figure things out, love. And you know, I'll always be there every step of the way. Although now, one second, it's been a while since I've been able to get you behind the ear. Oh no, wait, that wasn't the spot, was it? No. The spot was right here at the base of your tail. There you go. Ow. You're far too adorable, love. Alright, let's put you back out and soireeing with the people, shall we?
Alright.
And I shan't be upset.
You shouldn't be upset with Briar.
And why not?
She had nothing to do with this. She, in fact, made sure that I came back out of this without too much of a scathing. Out of everyone, Briar's the most innocent.
To be fair, I was going to say clearly.
Yes, Cleary is also innocent.
Really?
She did not mean for this to happen. In fact, pretty sure the reason why my beating wasn't as long is because of her.
That's not exactly the thing, though, is it, love?
Then I don't understand. Could someone open
Obtaining the
room
beating in the
for me?
first place.
Technically, this is Draco's fault. He's the one that tattled.
course it was. It's not worth the fucking time or effort then, frankly.
No. You just
No,
waste
you
a few
don't need
months.
the rope to be opened. You can just walk around.
Yeah, but I also need to
You know
turn
the
off
exit
the
signs?
door for the
I
signs.
already got it.
Oh. Alright. Thank you.
I do my job.
You do it very well, thank you.
Imagine that.
Is Winterhide leaving?
I assume that's them, and them going towards the door is exactly that. I will assume.
No one behind the bar. Lovely.
No one. I don't know, everyone seems to be in the corner over there playing pool.
Is that Cleary? Or someone else? It is Cleary.
Looks like Cleary to me. Swinging the arms, black tail with the white tip. Why not go see everyone, love? Be around the entertainment.
Alright. Alright.
At least you can feel it better as well. Some bonuses. We can always curl up on the couch over there again as well. There is one last thing I need to do as well.
What is that?
Love you. My wife. My heart. Now, let's go have fun with everyone. I will not be angry or upset, and we can curl up together or play games or whatever it is everyone is doing. A good idea, yes?
Yes.
Maybe a good idea to have you sit and relax or say, look,
I see.
Briar's even waving. Ah, two cowboys.
Okay. Every man I meet now goes,
Sorry,
"You're with
Mary.
Asmo. You stole him from me."
Cleary and Asmo.
You're with
are married.
Asmo? Stole him from me!
Wait, you already.
Wait a second. Do I have to go get
No,
my
we
one
didn't
as
have
well?
the ceremony. We're still having a ceremony.
If you
And I still would very much like your help.
Joy's new boyfriend.
I would
then
still
yes.
very much like your help.
And I will gladly help.
Okay.
Go
See,
on.
Briar,
Do that
you need to
for
stop saying shit.
All right.
Nope.
I'll be
You
right
need to
back.
stop getting married before you actually have a ceremony. Fuck off.
I'm with Cleary on this.
That's fine.
Big
I don't have a
man.
problem with that.
I just wish they would have
I
told
back up
us.
my pookies.
We didn't want to tell people. We wanted people to feel included.
By immediately making them not feel included.
I'm sorry that you're in the middle
I
of
can't
this.
believe you told Briar, but Asmo didn't tell me.
Just means
Just
Cleary
so
cares
it's
for
fine
you
in
more.
case he has nowhere to speak.
No, I know.
No, you're fine if you want. Okay.
You kind of can.
I guess.
Who
If
has
anyone
didn't
can,
want-
it's you, but like.
I don't want to
get
do that to him though.
Who has no? Casey has no.
I don't want to be the
That's
wife
what
that
they
makes
say.
demands.
It's like, what?
I can't speak on this because I did the same thing.
The only person they're allowed to yell at is Cleary because Cleary yelled at them for it.
Yes, and I yelled at her about
Yeah,
it.
but we already did that.
Yeah, I yelled at her for a good solid 5 minutes. We've done this.
I'm just telling everyone that
Okay.
they're married because people keep going.
Because
"It's
she
their
did the thing that
fiancé."
she yelled at me for months.
Sorry.
That is valid.
Yeah, so I get to yell at her whenever I wish.
No, I already said sorry.
I can still yell at you in the
She doesn't
future
fix
about
everything,
this.
Cleary. Just saying sorry doesn't make everything
Get
better.
a divorce.
I gotta
Get a
fix
divorce.
this.
No, never.
I think
Divorce
Rex
him and
put
then
it
get
back,
married
but I
again.
No,
gotta
we
fix
have an
it.
agreement. That's the one thing we're not allowed to do.
Damn.
I had to change the status in the comms. So Rex keeps putting it back.
Where is he?
We should have a hoedown for an event. That might be cool. I know I have a lot
Every
of
day's a
trust me,
hoedown.
We could do that if we really wanted.
I could break out.
We got lots of hoes down.
The only time that I was ever able
Our
to wear my
hose go
Western
down
outfit was
pretty
for
well,
the Party
I
Circle
think.
event. I would love to break that out again.
But tism.
He'll defend me. I know it.
God damn it.
No.
I could
Finally,
play
Yes.
some
someone
guitar.
who loves more than me.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, much better.
Brother. Jeez.
I'm very,
Yeah.
very.
I honestly expected his belt buckle to say BAMF.
What does that
No,
mean?
I had to go.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
No, it wouldn't, there wouldn't really be the M, it's just fucker in general.
That's his belt buckle says BAM.
His belt says they can get away with that?
Yes.
I didn't
Yes,
know that.
acronyms.
You just
Unless
said
you
what
know
is
it, then
You look so nice.
what 12-year-old is gonna know that he's badass motherfucker? So.
I mean, a 12-year-old with internet access.
I ship
Also,
it.
12-year-olds are the most.
Cleary, you have
violent
internet
people
access,
laughing
and there's
at
still
the
things
belt.
you don't know.
If
BAMF.
I mix them up. Like what?
You didn't know the acronym until 5 seconds ago.
Oh,
You've
well,
had
yeah, but I
internet
could have
access
looked
for
it up
years.
if I was really that curious, Briar.
Hello again, Mr. Shelty.
How's
They
it
can get
going?
away with a lot.
See, look, I thought I'd do the funny thing. You see, I always wear the long coat, so I thought if I was doing the cowboy drip that I wouldn't do the long coat, just do the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hat.
I wanna be a cowboy.
Honestly, the long coats are nice. Can you do the walk?
Save a horse or ride a cowboy.
Those are
That'd be-
hoodies that
Is
we make
there
our
like a
own.
certain walk for a cowboy?
Something like that,
I don't
right?
understand.
You have to grab your belt buckle and
Yeah.
swing each leg out.
What?
of you.
That doesn't sound
You mean
right.
like how
Just to make sure that the massive
I don't
shawl
understand.
stick to
Well.
their legs.
There you go. Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
see, I can do that.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Once again, I'm very sorry.
Why are
I'm
you
not.
sorry? Oh, it's because we're making
He's
fun
an
of
actual
cowboys and he's
cowboy.
actually a cowboy. Is that why?
Wait, are you actually a
Alright.
cowboy?
Something ye and
You do
or
all the
ha.
Do you do all this stuff?
Truck.
Well,
You have a horse?
real stuff, but you know, movies have kind of changed some.
Wait, do you have a horse? What's your horse's name? Is it Friday?
Is it Janet?
Boo.
I was gonna say, he's got a lot.
He does.
Brian, I think I'm gonna slap you with a jacket, I swear.
He's a skeleton horse.
Sorry, you sang it first, so now the song's
You have a
still in my head.
skeleton horse like in Minecraft?
When I walk into the
Like in
room,
Minecraft?
I was thinking of Legend of Zelda.
No, like in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's in
No,
Minecraft.
like in Tears of the Kingdom.
Winterhide, he has a
Indian
skeleton
donkey.
horse like in Minecraft.
What?
He has a skeleton horse like in
Specialty.
Minecraft.
But no.
It's a modern thing.
Do you not know what Minecraft
Tears
is?
of the
Are we gonna have
Kingdom
to
is
play
better.
Minecraft?
Skull horses are better.
I have no idea what that is.
We'll have to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
They're saying
an old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day.
You know that was Casey's nickname a few months ago.
What?
What?
What
Bitch?
No, I know
nickname?
that song.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
no.
You're not
It's
right.
funny, I can
Oh, so
actually
you're a
play
Ghost
Ghost
Rider?
Riders in the Sky on a harmonica.
Yeah.
That checks out.
So weird.
Is my
You
ass
play
in
by
your way?
yourself?
No.
Do you think
Yeah.
Salty
Not
does
at all.
that with himself?
Ew.
Well,
In
you're
general.
sitting on one of the holes. Kira.
You are now.
But timps.
Well, you don't want to know where the white ball ended up.
Oh, I can take care
this
of
is
it.
getting a little too spicy. All right. Ugh. It's not even after hours.
Have you seen the after hours stuff? Your photo
you're-
has been used.
I know.
You're up
I know. I'm looking forward to that.
Winter, are you
Super
going to
cool.
join us in after hours?
The posters are ready. So after
Oh,
everyone
my
leaves,
girlfriend
we
has
can
been
show it.
looking for.
I saw the
for
buttons.
us.
Yes.
It will be.
She wants me to wear
Have we decided what the
a
first
lot of
Friday
leather.
is? Is that
Yes.
the one before
Oh,
We
leather.
decided
eh?
the first
The
date.
biggest
It
lounge?
was already announced.
the
A lot
Friday
of
before the
leather?
Vegas lounge, right?
What do you mean the Friday before the Vegas lounge?
That sounds like a one
before the
level.
Vegas lounge?
Glary!
Glary!
Damn it, Briar.
Glary!
I knew
Oh my
in my
gosh,
brain
Glary,
what
come
I was
here.
talking about.
She's once again proving how blondes
Wait, no,
do it.
Winter
Demonstration.
Hyde's girlfriend wants him to wear a lot of leather during our after hours.
Okay.
We have to support
So are you
him.
gonna do that?
Yeah, it's. I mean, it would help your modeling gig, wouldn't it?
Other than that, wear whatever you want.
I think you look good.
I'm not gonna have my fucking dick out. No.
What? No,
No,
we don't allow
nobody-
that.
nobody
No,
should
no
have
one
their
will
dicks
have
out.
that. No, that's not going to
I'm gonna
happen.
myself in oil.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, all I heard was something oil, and I'm scared of what the full sentence is.
I could cover myself in oil.
Okay,
I thought you were talking about dipping something in oil.
Please
No.
don't be chibi after hours. Thank you. We were talking about what Casey was gonna wear, and I said, Casey,
I
please
think
don't be
you have
chibi and a
broken
dinosaur during after
joy.
hours. I'm gonna feel very
Why
weird
would he
dancing in
be
front of
covered
chibi.
in oil? Is he trying to become a piece of
If
fried
anything, she
chicken or
should wear
something?
more during after hours.
I didn't know what Casey's wearing after hours.
Oh, that was funny. Come here.
Already exposed enough.
I'll have to show you what I'm referring to.
Well, I'll have to.
No, you can. Please,
Shift it clear. I have to. I don't really see the last thing.
We're gonna be leaving in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I prefer her on mine.
Fine, I'll
I have to
move.
go back to work.
Coward.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sit on your wife's lap.
Or you could just not.
My tail
You're at work.
doesn't like it.
You're at work.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
not
the-
convinced you
that's
couldn't
the
put
other
your tail away.
Yes, I know. Megan.
You know
I have it wrapped around me like a belt right now.
Built.
No,
Well, and then I have to go do that other thing.
This is now much better.
Mhm.
Mostly because now I can sit here and I don't have to worry about balancing, so I can just stroke at her ears.
That person.
There you go.
What?
Now I can. Now I
He's trying to
expand.
tell me to move so that you could
See-
sit with him, and I didn't want it just to be a brat, and now that you're being affectionate, I don't want to be right up in there.
Your own fault.
Also,
Where is
Uh,
my girlfriend?
yeah, where's your girlfriend, Winter
I want to
Hyde?
go play Repo.
Well,
I told him.
Get your girlfriend.
I told him I was coming here.
Casey is
but-
having an existential crisis.
Why?
Okay.
Because I want to go play Repo.
Then go play Repo.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait until after we're finished.
No, it's gonna
We-
be. It's
you
not
have
even gonna be-
45
no,
minutes.
No, hold on.
It's
You
not
have an
gonna be
obligation.
today.
You have an obligation.
It's not even gonna be today. It's
My
gonna be probably
obligation is to
What
play
obligation do you have?
Minecraft with you and Cleary.
Yes, it is.
I'm okay with
Oh,
playing
invite
Repo.
me to play.
We could play Repo instead.
I'm okay with this.
I get taken to McDonald's. That's the most I get.
Do you want to play Repo with us?
I had to go to McDonald's and buy her stuff.
On a day that we also went to McDonald's.
This Repo thing sounds very strange.
Are you obsessed with McDonald's?
I gave you
Yes.
the money.
Have you
You
ever?
did.
Have you never
But
had
you
their
didn't- I
sweet and
didn't go to
sour
McDonald's
sauce
with
for their
you.
chicken
I just went to
nuggies?
McDonald's for you.
It's so good.
No, I don't like sweet and sour sauce.
What?
Have you had the Minecraft sauce?
No, I've not had a Minecraft meal. That meal from 400 years ago!
Well, I already sort of scheduled play repo with my.
If you
Love, I cannot believe the actual word tee-hee-hee-hee just came out of your mouth.
Yeah, there'll be another time.
Yes.
It's just gonna be the three of us, me, her, and Marigold.
Oh.
Oh,
so after we did that
Winter,
thing last
you
night, I
haven't
got
put down what you're planning on doing for after hours. Is it just security or the PR or?
I literally played for like another 2 hours.
Planning on doing anything else?
I'll figure that out. Wait, is it today?
No, it's not today.
I'm so tired.
There's a calendar in our scheduling
Yeah,
part of
that's
our.
why I'm surprised. I thought it was like.
That's not too bad.
I got like 4. Well, no. I
Yeah,
went
yeah,
to
yeah.
bed
It's like
at
2
3.
weeks
I did not
out?
say I fell asleep at
Yeah.
3.
Question mark?
Alright, yeah,
I think so.
At 4. I fell asleep at like 4.
Okay, at least that's not 5.
No, yeah, I got like 3.5
If you're
hours.
uncomfortable with like,
We could have played like 2, maybe
I don't
3
know. I don't think I'll be able to do
That's
my
not
job
nighttime
while I'm
anymore, Friar. That's in the morning.
Covered in leather?
While I'm shirtless.
I could have joined.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Baby powder.
Absolutely fuck off. What?
For scales?
baby powder.
For scales?
What about scale?
Well, you can't use lubricant.
Well, now I have.
No, I don't think so. It'd be weird, right?
Wait, what's that?
Baby powder is the best way to get it on and off. Otherwise, it's gonna get caught.
It's just gonna be a harness.
Tell you what it is.
Oh, I thought you were wearing a full suit. Right.
I don't know.
Oh god.
I like the game.
Well, he has scales, we have skin. It's different for you.
I knew that was
Hey.
Difficult.
Well, if you
Plus,
don't want to
one
do
of my
your
mortal
security
enemies
job
is
during after hours, you could
Bionicle, so.
do what Cleary and I are doing.
Take care, okay? And be safe.
If you don't want to
And
do
Briar.
anything like Jason. Jason's doing massages.
Yes, I am. He massages and cuddles.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to think of some of the worst jokes I've ever thought of, haven't I?
Why?
Hi, Bear.
I don't know, why wouldn't I?
Clear your tables
I
up there, broken.
think my girl
wouldn't
what?
mind if I did something, but
This table, I can sit on. Those 2 tables in the corner up in the staff lounge, you cannot sit on.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
didn't
sure I
want
want to be
people to.
kissing people or getting like really intimate with them. I guess I can.
What?
this table's broken.
You could do like platonic
No, this
cuddles.
table's correct. It has my ability.
Yes,
to
you're.
sit
I think that's what was implied, wasn't it?
Yes.
Something about just cuddling up with
Right.
people, not actually
How many
getting a mac
times
on.
have our employees actually hung out up there?
Every time we've come in the last 3 weeks, we go up there.
You've gone up there?
Yep, every time in the last 3
We
weeks.
were up there for like
Yes.
45 minutes an hour.
Yep.
Well, I've never been around for it. You guys stop hanging out when I get here, I guess. Fuck me.
We're hanging out right now.
Larry, you're gonna have to find. Larry, you're gonna have to find employees, and you're gonna have to drag them up there and tell them, right now you're hanging out with
No. My employees
me.
don't.
So now I've got one of the classic jokes in my head.
Well, he can't go up there because he's not
Be
an
nice.
employee. He just had to sit down here and watch.
No. What's worse than 2 girls running with scissors?
Oh.
This seems
Because
dangerous.
they're both sharp.
3 girls running with scissors?
No, 2 girls scissoring with the runs.
What?
I'm
Bro,
I'm
Like
leaving
arts and
now.
crafts?
There we go.
Can I drink on the job, please?
No,
You're allowed
you,
to.
no,
Wonderful.
no,
What?
no. When
Wait,
died,
Security is not allowed to drink on the
juice,
job.
juice or coffee, juice or coffee.
He's
What
PI
about
right
blood?
now.
Can't
Wait,
drink
why
blood?
can't he? We've
He's
let
a
other people
security.
drink on the
Yes, you
job.
can drink blood. I don't mind if you drink
Okay,
blood.
I'll take a blood.
Security is not allowed to have alcohol on the job.
I don't drink alcohol.
You want coffee?
But other employees have had alcohol on the job already.
Be nice. Look what you've done.
Non-security?
I didn't even
No,
try.
Axel has, I think.
Well, then you need to tell him to not.
I see why you two get along so well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, security is not allowed to.
Well, I don't know. Nobody tells me these things.
Only a bartender.
Pick up my hat.
Security
Walk
cannot
over
feel like that is a
How about I do the other one?
That is
You know,
a
to the
legal issue.
a woman I slept with once told me I had the biggest penis she'd ever seen. Turns out she was blind. She was just pulling my leg.
It's not in our rules anywhere.
Aren't you HR?
Yeah, but I can only work on what I'm given.
Pull this
Thank you,
out,
love.
press
I appreciate
this
that.
button here.
Yeah, it's fair.
But what if alcohol doesn't affect
You know, that reminds me.
That wasn't a pun. Come on.
Terrible joke. Still not gonna.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
I might have to do the other joke for you then, yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Fuck you then.
No thanks. I have a wife.
I'm very tempted for this
Be
one.
nice.
Very tempted. It's pretty good, dear.
What did you say?
You might appreciate this one.
I said alcohol doesn't affect me.
See, I'm highly tempted to make a bet with you at arm wrestling. I'll bet you oral sex on it. See, now, if you win, just don't keep rubbing my nose in it.
Because I said I wouldn't even drink it. The only thing I would drink is water and coffee. And then you're like, shut up. I was like, what?
Thank you, love.
Oh yeah, quit saying those things. My sister and my boy are here.
Hey, speaking of, you told him, right?
Sure you didn't take
Completely forgot I had this. I'm so glad.
not take any of the
What did I tell him?
Came in contact with your skin.
No, it didn't. It was wrapped.
Yesn't. Yes-int. Yesn't? Yes.
Yeah, I saw some texts that were a little weird.
Theory. I miss Tingling's block.
Stop talking about the block.
I miss the block.
The gang.
Oh.
I could do the old parrot joke.
Quit doing naughty jokes.
Oh, come on, one last one.
Oh.
My sister and my
Actually, no, wait, no.
Brian, tell your
Also, yes, no, this is an avian-based one. I shouldn't do it.
The pig joke.
There's three. The pig joke. What's the pig joke? Come on.
Wait, have people actually not heard this?
What's the
I
pig
like
joke?
the
Come on.
joke.
Okay, hold on.
Scoot on over, Brian. Scoot on over. Come on. What's this pig
All right.
joke?
Alright. So a grandfather and a son are sitting on top of a hill, overlooking a small town in Germany. And the grandfather says, "Son, I built that wall down there. I built it with my bare hands. I got all the materials.
Sunk it again.
Do you think they call me George the Wall Builder? No." Points over to the church, says, "Built that church with my bare hands. Got all the materials and everything. Do you think they call me George the Church Builder? No. In our house, the house that I had you grow up in for years and years. I built that house with my bare hands. You think they call me George the House Builder? No. But you fuck one pig."
Alright, there you go. Alright, now, should I do the
That's the
parrot
only
joke
dirty joke I
then?
know.
We have an avian style employee. Is it going to be
Which is why I'm
insulting?
about to ask.
What
Well,
happened?
no, it's not. It's not insulting about the bird.
Okay.
Or the bees.
The parrot joke. Okay, right. So a woman goes to buy a parrot. The prices are 100 credits, 200 credits, and 15 credits. She asks, "Why is the last one so cheap?" And the shopkeeper replies, "Well, I used to live in a brothel." The woman, loving a good bargain, hands over 15 credits. When she gets home, the parrot says, "Fuck me, a new brothel." The woman laughs. When her daughters get home, the parrot says, "Fuck me, 2 new whores." And the girl laughs as well. When the dad gets home, the parrot says, "Fuck me, Pete, haven't seen you for weeks."
Wow.
There you go, the parrot joke.
That's good. That's good. I
That
like
was good.
that. Mine are all clean because I have a daughter. I have actual dad jokes. How the chick got
Oh.
through the exit.
That's painful.
Why don't seagulls fly over the
That was
bear?
funny.
There's nothing I can
Why?
do.
Wouldn't that be
Other
bagels?
than maybe go for a
Hey.
shot.
All right, hold on.
I
I've got
definitely-
one. I've got one.
All right.
What do you call a gathering of rogues?
I don't know.
A surprise party.
Oh. Fuck, dear.
These are getting worse.
Did you like my rogue joke?
Look,
When died?
No, you wouldn't know it's
I
coming.
said a
'cause
joke
they're
about rogues. Did you hear it?
Okay.
No.
You
I did
know what a rogue
hear.
is?
Okay.
I do know.
Here's my joke. Are you ready? What do you call
Okay.
a gathering of rogues? A surprise party.
I also like a brood as a very legitimate answer.
Right now, I'm texting you.
What?
the hell?
Do you
I'm texting you this one. I can't say it out loud.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No,
Stop
Patrick,
that.
mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Stop that.
Horseradish
That's
isn't
really
an
good.
I'm
instrument
not-
either.
I'm not wrong.
You stop
I'm a
it.
mimicker. A mimic.
You're right.
That's my favorite one.
What the fuck am I hearing?
He's
My friend
mimicking
Lion.
Lion.
He what? I thought that was
That's Lion.
Freddy Fazbear.
He does a line impression.
Yes, but Lion does a Freddy Fazbear impression himself.
Okay, I'm confused. Are you doing an impression of someone doing an impression?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what does that person sound like normally?
Do it.
How's it going? Name's Lion.
Sounds like they've been hit in the head with a brick.
I mean, he's high most of the time.
Some days I think he has been hit in the head with a brick.
No, he's great. He's funny.
I miss him. Oh, seriously,
Wait,
I
no, it's your
miss
turn.
him. Holy shit. You actually got married before my sister did.
Joy, it's your turn.
I don't regret
Oh,
my face.
ow!
Oh, I'm dying.
Gosh, I feel
Oh,
like
good.
I caught a stray. All right.
You did catch a stray.
I'm very tempted about the date joke as well.
Be nice. Be nice.
No. I don't know how I always end up with weirdos for my first date. Take the most recent one, for example. We were at a fancy restaurant and everything was going so well. But right before we started eating, she out of the blue asked me to have sex with a short girl. To be exact, she said bon appetit. I had to leave.
Oh, jeez. That
Thank
one,
you.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one got
one's
Briar.
smart. That one's good.
You're hurting
Brian
Winter
fucking
High.
dying
I
here.
think you're. I think you're causing physical pain to people.
I'm doing psychic damage and I'm not even allowed to do that in here.
I was ready for the joke to take like 5 minutes to come to a conclusion.
Man.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to start that way because it's one of those ones, and then very quickly and snappily hits them at the midpoint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gets them off guard. Take the feed.
His reaction right now
Absolutely.
is...
Alright, I have to go to...
You're leaving?
I
Briar
have to
always
go to work.
abandons us. We knew
Why?
this.
I always leave 30 minutes early.
Hey, are we still gonna play games
No,
after?
I'm good. They kind of sort of.
Do you want me to play games while working?
Go, go,
I do it.
go.
Oh, thank you, Casey, for being so
Go.
gracious and letting me off of work.
Go. Go
I have no
on.
idea how you
I
will
needed-
work as a throuple.
I needed your permission to
You
leave
have
work.
my blessing.
Oh, here, do you want me to give you my blessing?
Get out of here.
Probably wouldn't hurt right now.
I'm going to stab you in your hand again.
I'm not going to say that joke either, because that one's in my head.
Oh, trust me, there's many holes that never mind.
There it
Bye,
goes.
Briar.
See, I can't make the priest joke. I
No more
can't.
jokes. Tell me them when we're
No more
playing Repo.
jokes.
I still don't understand what this repo thing is.
It's a game.
about
We will play it
repossessions.
after we're done here.
I'm gonna have to
Play
figure out
real
video
life.
games.
Oh,
Great.
there's no employees here left.
I
I
do
mean-
also need to go actually as well.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay.
I gotta leave in a very normal fashion.
Right.
Yeah, and oh ha. Good job.
Winterhead's great.
He is.
Before I leave for the evening, may I show the two of you what I was referring to when I said I'd cover myself in oil? See if it'd be okay.
This is
Such
going to be
an odd
wonderful. No.
conversation.
Don't even ask for their permission. Don't even ask for their permission. Go, do it. Now I want
Yes,
to see.
go
Come on.
ahead.
I'm
Go
not gonna
ahead,
walk
let's
out
see.
here
What
like it.
happens? Yeah,
We
go
need
do
to
it.
go
We
in the
want to see
private
what
room.
happens. A private room?
No,
You
there's no
you
one
go
else
to the
here.
private room
No,
and change,
no,
and then you come
seriously,
out.
genuinely, we need to go to a private room.
Your boss just told you what to do. He just told you to go get changed and step back out here. I'll be the judge of this.
I wasn't ready for him to ask. Oh, please, bosses, could I strip for you?
Ow! 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 Okay,
No, I wonder what-
I'm going to
Careful.
turn off my purple eyes for this.
Jared had to leave.
Alright. Have a
You
good
know,
one,
I think
Jared.
it's about time we're
Bye.
pretty much leaving. Yes, no, I think it's about time we all just get out of here.